Claudia and Shane lived in an area of Johannesburg designated for people of mixed race, or coloureds as they're known in South Africa.
Would you like to go to a school with white children?
I don't know. No. No.
Why not?
Because I like it the way it is. I don't want to go away. Maybe they speak another language and you ask them for the rubber, they won't know.
At 14, Claudia was living at a boys' care home where her father was the principal.
There's a lot of violence that goes on in the area because at night you hear a lot of gunshots. When you drive up the road to the shop, you've got to make sure your doors are locked. You've got the fear of being hijacked. Women have the fear of being raped. And I mean, it's not just in poor communities, it's all over.
Soon after, she was moved from her local school to a white school.
All of a sudden, I was taken from a school where everybody was just like me, and I was thrown into an environment that was a majority white school. The school was really tiny. And I think there were about 4 or 5 colored children in my class.
They speak the same language, they understand what they say when they speak Afrikaans, but we don't.
Everybody just assumed that I spoke Afrikaans at home because I was colored. And they had these very strange, or what was to me very strange ideas about what the colored population of South Africa was about.
We are all human beings.
But you said there are no black people.
There's no black.
Do we have white people?
Yes. We are all human beings.
What do you think you are?
There's no black and white and
What do you think you are?
Human beings. Human beings.
At 21, she's living with her parents in a comfortable suburb. She's studying science with the hope of transferring to medical school.
I think my parents have worked incredibly hard to give me opportunities, A, that they never had, and B, to expose us as much as they could to new environments. I've been brought up always knowing if I wanted to do something, I could do it. My parents have never ever told me that, oh, you can't do that.
We can have millions and thousands of rands, a million, 100 rand, but we cannot go and buy love at the shop. You can't go and say, look, I want to buy a place, I want to buy love for my mother. You can have millions of rands, but you can't go and buy your mother love. You can't.
At 21, what sort of things make you angry?
Not being able to do everything that I want to do, like when I want to do it. Like I don't have my own car. I used to have my own car, and it was my dad's first car that he got before my mom and he were even married. And so that's just gone and broken down on me a few months ago, and he's gonna sell it to the mechanic who's been fixing it forever. It's like his second child. And so, unlike most people, I can't just go and come when I please. I've kind of got to do a bit of asking for the car and like checking which times I come in, and so yeah, just compromising. I don't think I'm very good at compromising.
Who are some news to tell us? Come, Claudia.
Excuse me, ma'am. They said
Speak loud.
On the television, they said an American dentist invented a new wheel. It's faster than a bicycle, and it goes over 60 kilometers.
So do you wear the wheels?
Yes, ma'am.
And you ride with the wheels on you, like skates?
Yes, ma'am.
When you're 7, you really do. You believe you can be anything you want to be. And the only reason that you couldn't be it is if you didn't want to be it. And the older you get, the more you realize that there's always somebody that's smarter than you, or somebody that knows more than you, or that's prettier than you. And that even though it might not matter to you, it matters to the rest of the world. I wanted to do medicine. I wanted to be a doctor, save people. I just have a sense of needing to do something because there's so much that's wrong.
Do you want to get married when you grow up? Why?
Because I must. You don't have to get married if you don't want to get married, Shane. It's up to you. It's not up to your mother. If you meet a girl and you like her and you want to marry her, get married. If you don't want to, don't.
And then yourself?
Don't force yourself.
And yourself, do you want to get married?
No.
Why do you want to get married?
No.
Are you in a relationship?
No,
Let's talk about that.
there's not much to talk about. I was a while ago. I learned a lot about myself and about how these things go. I'm a little sad about it, maybe.
Increase the revs. You're laughing. Try it.
Your ideal partner?
Somebody that's easy to be around and that's happy with where they are and with what they're doing in their lives. I mean, you can't have a happy person and a miserable person together and expect it to work. But somebody that's open to change and to new experiences and who likes traveling and would be happy to, I don't know, to get off a plane somewhere in India and not know how you're going to get from point A to point B, but to just be happy to be there. Yeah, I don't know. I just want to love life and experience as much as I can and see as much as I can and do everything.